Well, many of you might still be decking your halls, and if you're looking for some fast and easy ways to jazz up your home, it starts at your front door. It's the first thing you see when you walk into someone's home, so I took a trip out to the Martin Garden Center to learn a little bit on how to make a quick homemade wreath.
This whole wreath was made by hand by folks up in North Carolina. They've been doing it for us for years, and they do a beautiful job.
I can smell them from here. They smell amazing. So give us the tips and tricks. Mary Beth has been teaching wreath making classes for 10 years now, so she's an expert. We're getting some tips on how to do this from her. So let's set it down, and if you don't mind, just dive right in.
So the first thing we do is figure out, okay, where are these pine cones going to go? And for me, I do the pine cones all in the same direction as the wreath. Yeah, and just kind of wipe it off on the edge of the pot. There you go.
Oh gosh, getting glue everywhere.
That's all right.
And then like that?
Just cram it in, that's right. And then we move on to the next one, which now that you've got that kind of close, we'll do it up here.
You mentioned a good tip earlier,
yes.
Glue, like I just got it everywhere as you can see.
Yes.
So what is the tip to get rid of these pesky?
You can take a hair dryer on hot and just blow it and it'll blow them off. Now these are called the bundles of joy, and you can see that they've got lots of different evergreens and things in them that again smell good.
They smell amazing.
They do, and once again, as you plug them in and go in the same directions. You wouldn't put it going opposite because it doesn't make any sense. Go with the flow.
Do you have people in your classes who think that they can't do this, and then they walk away and they're like, look what I did?
No, yes, and that's what's exciting about it, because they're just so excited and they're so happy that they've signed up for the classes.
I know this is going to shock you. I'm not the most crafty person in the world, but that's what is nice about this, is that I feel like you don't have to be, you know, crafty Einstein in order to do this kind of thing.
You just have to be able, you just have to enjoy what you're doing. This takes them back to a time when they were kids and Mom decorated a Christmas wreath and hung it on the front door, and chances are it was a real wreath. It's cold outside, but it's warm in here, and I think that's what they do for us, and I think that's what they do for our customers.
Yeah, we had fun doing that. Mary Beth taught me a thing or two, and classes at the Martin Garden Center are already full, unfortunately, for wreath making, but you can still pick up supplies and try it from home. Classes typically run for about $50, and then you can get the experience and the wreath.